Morning everyone. Saturday, 8:05. Busy one. We've got an Audi A3 coming in. I know we've got to do speakers front and back and an amplifier. We have the caddy coming back in to take all this stuff out and give him a part refund because he doesn't like it. We've got the Honda we've got to finish from yesterday where the stock never got delivered. And there's a few other things as well. It's going to be a bit of a mental one, I think. But good to get one of them completed and finished and gone. The caddy we did the other week, he bought his own eBay stuff. That's coming back in today. We upgraded his amplifier because obviously he blew the old one up to a Pioneer. The DC offset's turning it on from his broken head unit when he's not in the vehicle. Doesn't want to do an aftermarket head unit, or says he can get it cheaper somewhere else. That's fine, let him do that. But yeah, basically he's complaining about the equipment that's in his car. We've gone from a 300 watt Phoenix Gold amp to a 1600 watt Pioneer amp. It runs, that's at 1 ohm. It runs at 2 ohms, 800 watts RMS, which is basically the limit of those two subs. They're 400 watts each. So that's about all you're going to get out of those subs before they break. And he's still not happy with the fact that he can't go max volume on his standard head unit, max volume on the amplifier. Just he's chasing the peak number of 2000 watts and thinks those 60 quid subs are going to do it. They really won't. And I'm done with kind of trying to be helpful where I can. It's sometimes easier just to cut your ties and be done. So I've told him basically we don't want to do the car anymore because it's just not worth the hassle. No matter what we do, he's not happy. So I've just said bring the stuff back. As long as it's not damaged or marked or broken, you'll get a refund. I'm entitled to keep a part of the money, so I'll be keeping a labour charge because obviously the stuff is not faulty, he just doesn't like it. So we'll be keeping some of that for the cost and the effort of obviously having to change stuff over. Come on Peugeot, what are you doing? But other than that, it's going to be quite a mental busy day. But I'll be glad to get this one done. Father's Day tomorrow, get some time with the family and the kids, and father-in-law, my dad. Yeah, it's just a long time coming. But we've got a couple of problem jobs I kind of need to put to bed and get rid of and just be done with that. I don't like stuff hanging on, and today will be the day we get rid of one of them at least. See you soon.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone, how are we doing? Oh, it's been an eventful day. Caddy has been and gone. Honda is done. We're just having a car swap over because we've got two more arrived. I've got a Beamer for sub and amp of his own. It's a Pioneer Active sub. And say hello to the internet mad dog, the best electrician in the world. We've got RS3 that's having full speaker change. This thing is done. We fixed his display at the top because that had failed. We've also fitted a radio. I'm going to get down to wipe his greasy mitts off of it. And his tailgate that had a weird kind of rattle, that's also fixed. So a little list on this one, but he's good to go. Looking nice. Steering controls work. And now a display up there, which it didn't before. Happy days. Right, on with the next. See you soon. Right then, everyone. We're cracking on into the afternoon. It's getting hot as shit. Really sweaty. Dan is handling the kicker situation.
Have a look down the underside of here.
I'll look down the underside of there. Hey! Ooh, look, there's a kicker. And he's in his little mount. Special boy. Well done. Keep going. Beamer. So, Velcroed on there so we aren't drilling holes in his dash because that's just dumb. Here's our Pioneer. Twin 12s. It's a bit large. There's all the equipment. So I've used the ignition feed cigarette lighter, grounded out, power from the battery, signal from the amplifier. This is a amplified system and it's quite loud. It's got about 2 inches of movement between blowing the doors off and acceptable. But yes, it's quite loud, so I'm sure he'll be happy with it. But he's just going to have to watch that volume. I've turned the bass down on the head unit a little bit to give compensation for it, but it is quite hench. Anyway, this one done. Onto the RS3. See you in a bit. Right then, my dudes, I've got to talk quietly. We're just doing the setup on the key. So, Audi is all fitted up. We've got the door speakers down, front and back. The front is bi-amp mode on the key. We're just processing the key. And it's just doing its little working out. He does need a sub in this thing. The back is amplified, but it's not that brilliant. So we need to do a sub. But for now, you can hear it doing its thing. Very clever. See you in a bit. Oh, right then, my dudes, we are done. Saturday finished. That was a hard one. Very busy. We've got the Audi until Monday morning. He's going out on the piss tonight, so we don't want to pick the car up. So we'll have it for the weekend. Everything is in. Bikes and stuff are done. And you may notice that this is on the ground again because I've just sold the trailer. Just sold the trailer. Just sold the... which means more motorbikes. Why not? Why not? More motorbikes. More motorbikes. Yes, see you in a bit. Morning, everyone. Tuesday of the Snap-on derivative. We are having fun. I've got an S5 in. We've got issues. Radio is not working. I'm doing some diagnostics. We're just running some fiber optic tests, and I've got issues between the phone system on electrical, optical on the phone system, and an error on the sound system. Phone module is under that floor. I'm wondering if it's water ingress. Most likely. Center buttons have a problem as well, but I need to diagnose to make sure that the phone system, I can loop out the fiber optic and see if I can bring it back online. So that's what we're going to do next. Dan is currently working on a Golf, putting a customer's subs in. But there is a Jody.
Yeah, 175.
What I mean?
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling, you alright?
I'm good. All the better for seeing you.
Thanks.
What we got?
Same fly as last time, actually.
Boo.
Yeah, it's a 2-week fly. We're at the show this weekend, though, so that's exciting.
Ah, what are you going to bring us back?
Don't know, depends what's in there.
Depends
what's there.
Have you got any notion of anything cool coming?
Nothing at all.
Nothing. You're just going to get surprised like the rest of us.
Surprise, yeah. Don't know what. There'll be I think the 100th anniversary box will be there. Don't know if you've seen that.
Nope.
With the big metallic blue flakes in it.
Nope.
Yeah, there's a. In America, they've got a 105th anniversary box.
Okay.
And it's got a real deep metallic in it, like a big flake in it. It's really nice blue. So, one of my colleagues posted it.
Ooh, show us a pic. Show us a pic. Oh wow, look at that.
So whether that'll be there or not. Look at the.
Gosh, it is
Yeah.
sparkly, isn't it?
Yeah, so
It's like my wheels.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like the O has been changed to the ratchet head as well. That's quite nice.
Yeah, yeah. So we might see that there. I'm guessing there'll be a limited quantity of them.
Right.
It'll be sort of first come, first served on those. That's what happened last on the 100th anniversary. That's what they did. We had a grey one with red trims, and that was obviously.
You're gonna get one?
Hopefully, if I get in time. Yeah, if I get one in time.
Obviously.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, I'll get one. I don't know how many there is.
Cool.
I'm guessing there'll be. Yeah, I'm actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of the guys,
Yeah.
Finger Bashers. What's the part number? Is that it on there?
Yeah, SDM
SDM 40.
0. That's it.
There you go, mate. SDM 40. Finger Bashers with. Are they different colours, different part numbers?
No,
they're
they
not.
say they all. So it comes in a pack of 35, I believe, or pack of 30.
So yeah, there you go. Oh,
You
that
can't
one has
order
got
singly.
SDM 40.
No, I can only order them as a pack of 30. So a customer wanted a couple, so I had to order a whole pack of 30 in, just to get a couple.
They're good, to be fair. Finger blasters.
Finger blast.
We also do a Blue Point ratchet in one. I can't remember the part.
Finger blaster. I've got a palm one. I love my palm
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, so that they do one that size, but in a Blue Point ratchet, so you can
For doing that.
ratchet and nuts. Yeah.
Well, cool.
Yeah, we got torque wrenches back in stock.
Got
Got, as you've got,
mini one.
mini quarter drive like you've got. Some click torque wrenches, digital ones.
What's in the Fragile box?
Mugs.
Ah,
We've got some
very fragile then.
pliers.
Mhm.
Pliers. I've obviously managed to get some pliers in. Some wire stripper ones.
Mhm.
What else did I get in? Hub scrubs have come in.
Mhm.
Some Allen keys, ball and Allen keys, and some stubby ones.
Yeah.
Set. Yeah, it's a few bits and pieces come in. Not a huge amount, like you say. We got the show, so
We'll know after. New fly next week then.
I believe so. I would guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think I've caught up because I was being a little bit behind on flyers, but managed to catch up. It's June 2. So yeah.
Oh my god.
Tired, mate?
Yeah, apparently so.
3 times you've yawned since
I
you got
know.
on a Snap-on bus.
Boring you, am I?
Keeping you awake, are we?
Oh, you know what? The last couple of days, mate, this heat has
Yeah.
worn me out. Like, I go home and I'm done. I like your hat. That's cool.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was in the garage yesterday, so I know I thought you'd have a Snap-on hat, and I went,
It is.
It is.
Snap-on.
Yeah, we just support prostate.
yeah.
Need to change it. Jodie supports prostitute. Well, shit.
God damn.
I gotta cut that.
Damn.
Jodie contributing to the Single Bum fundraisers.
All over the place. His wife will kill him.
So, prostitutes and single mums.
I mean,
Controversial, mate. Controversial.
If you get a refund, did it partake? Anyway, cool. Okay.
you're going to have to cut all that.
Right then, everyone, we are just talking over stuff at the minute. Let's get back in here. So we've got some Land Rover business going on. A nice little 90 that's got a soft top. Let me just get out of the shop because Dan's playing music. And we have a Blaupunkt Valencia digital radio. This is a cabriolet. It's the right weather for it today, I'll tell you that much. But this one is now done. I've put a splitter on it. Rather than sticking a DAB aerial to the glass, which would just look like tits on a fish, we actually have a splitter. So we're using the factory aerial, and that allows us to have DAB aerial without adding anything else to the car, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this one's done. We're going to crack on with the Golf. Sounds like Dan's setting up the amp. The IQ amplifier in the Chaser has died. Can't do anything with it. So we need a new amp. 2 days of messing about, I give up. See you in a bit. Oh, it's hot as balls out here. then, my dudes. We're getting ready for end of day. We nipped out to Clarkson's farm today, or at least the pub. That was quite nice to see. We've been watching the series on Amazon, so we had a little visit out there while we were waiting on some stuff. We finished up the work. Now we're doing motorbikes home. Make sure I've got my lock in the back. Oh, what a day. It is uber warm and uncomfortable. 27, but we have, as you see, the breeze has just picked up. See you tomorrow, boo. Make sure we've got the lock. We've got the keys.